If there's one thing I know that the world hates, it's spoilers. Not like the spoilers on your car, like plot spoilers. And I get it. I hate that shit too. When somebody spoils like a major twist, you're not getting that shit back. The outcome of those events get buried in your mind. But there are some people out there, some motherfuckers, that feel the need to spoil shit for everyone else. It's like, cut it out, man. There's no need for that shit. The two biggest examples at the moment would be the new Star Wars movie and Undertale. I've heard multiple times that people are going on stream to play Undertale because they've never played it and they heard it's amazing, and the people in chat are just like, this and this and that and this. But in saying that, if the product that you're upset about has been out for a while, then I don't think you have that much of a right to complain about spoilers. Because if you gave a shit, you would have gone to see it and or play that thing. Perfect example. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5. And on the weekend, I was telling one of my friends about Trevor, that crazy motherfucker. So what I did is I jumped on YouTube and I wanted to show him some of the clips. And like the 5th video down was like, boom, spoiler. And I'm like, fuck. But I can't be angry because the game came out in 2013. I'm pretty sure 2 years is enough fucking time. But then how do you define enough time for games like Undertale or movies like Star Wars? I would personally say give it a few months and don't be that guy that goes, oh yeah, I saw Star Wars at the midnight release and here's the whole plot. Now, on another train of thought, a spoiler has actually gotten me into a game. Years and years ago, back when Prototype and Infamous was first set to come out, they were basically the same fucking game. Third person, superpower, I'm gonna kill everything because I'm awesome type game. And silly me, I was like, Infamous looks stupid. Because I was all up on that Prototype dick. To be fair, Prototype 1 was awesome. And I was curious about Infamous. I didn't want to invest the money in it, but I heard that it had a good story and I'm all about that shit. So I jumped on Wikipedia and I read the story and I read the spoiler at the end and I was like, yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. And now I love it. Infamous 1, Infamous 2, Also, another example of a spoiler that didn't kind of ruin the game experience for me was The Last of Us. If anyone had seen anything about the game prior to its release, you saw heaps of Joel, heaps of Ellie, bunch of gameplay, all that stuff. Now when you start the game, there's no Ellie. There's a different little girl. It's Sarah, Joel's daughter. And I sat there straight away and I'm thinking, she was not in any gameplay. And judging by their first interaction, Sarah is obviously an important character, especially to Joel. So straight away I thought, she's dead. And then they make you play her. You play the first part of the game as her. And it's so immersive. It gets you right into that shit. And then when the moment hits, when it finally happens, boom, it still hit me right in the feels. And it still hits me every time I watch it. The delivery was just so fucking good. So what I'm trying to say is, spoilers don't necessarily automatically ruin an experience for you. That being said, if I played Infamous and learned about the ending as I played it, it would have been 10 times better than it was. Have you had anything spoiled for you recently? Or have you had something spoiled and didn't give a fuck? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more goodness. And I'll see you guys next time, where the only spoilers that we care about are the ones on our car. I'm just kidding. I don't actually give a shit about cars.